can agree with you on this. But that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people that might not agree with you on that and be like, nigga, I gotta do what I gotta do for me.
That's cool, bro. But taking a picture with a nigga not gonna do shit for you, bro. That's not gonna do shit for you, bro. You gonna have 1,000 likes on that picture. Your next one gonna have 10.
Damn.
Cut it out.
Let me hit you with that shit that they been waiting for. Chopper in the front seat when I'm on patrol. I'm from the road, I'm a 40.
Back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity, yo.
So yeah, the reason I got on there, I was on Instagram one day. I just seen was a nigga Brandon Marshall. He was fucking. I don't watch sports, so I don't.
Yeah, that's the part I know. I know that part of the game.
I was like, what the fuck is this big ass nigga yelling? Like, what the fuck is he yelling for? So I clicked on it and I'm like, damn. I'm glad I did click on it because I needed that. Like I be by myself a lot, bro. It's like it ain't a lot of dudes around. It's mostly girls. So to have that was pretty straight.
Okay, so what's the intentions on looking at I Am Athlete though? Since you said like from a male's perspective on things on life.
Yeah, let me know I ain't tripping.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like the way I take certain things and think about certain things, like
facts.
I ain't tripping. Other people think like that. So.
Yeah, I mean everybody think about. That's why I don't judge nobody, man, because everybody has a problem. Nobody's perfect. Like we've been hearing that shit since we was kids. Like nobody's perfect, and you know what I'm saying. You don't realize it as you get older that you might talk a lot of shit about people, and you might judge people for what they don't and don't have. You know, do and don't have. And I feel like the people that do that be whack as hell to me.
Yeah, I always stayed away from that shit. Like I ain't gonna talk about.
Yeah, they be whack as hell, man. So
that's like low blows.
Yeah,
that's terrible. You don't want to do that to nobody, bro. But I was having this situation like what the hell? It was something that happened, and I was watching the I Am Athlete. I was looking for Fred because I like when he be talking and shit. So I was looking for him to say something about something they was talking about. But he wasn't there. That's when I noticed. I'm like, something ain't right. I'm like, bro, Fred, like that's my guy. Like I'm like, damn, he ain't there. I'm just watching because yell at everybody.
Facts.
I'm like, it's starting to look scripted.
Yeah, it's starting to look cheesy. Not even scripted, it looked cheesy. Let's call it what it is. I respect everybody on every platform. I'm not going to state it like that. But as far as that show, and I'm not the one to judge, but those two guys, Channing and Fred Taylor, brought a lot of color to the show as far as character. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was more so intrigued within the show off Bill, because I got Channing that's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? If I go here and I'm fair catching everything, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what what he's talking about when he say this, and it brings laughter within a serious note. You know what I'm saying? A serious moment. You know what I'm saying? Fred more so the logical. You know what I'm saying? Gonna break it down.
He gonna sit there and listen to you,
and he gonna listen and tell you what you said, but he's saying it better. That's the type of nigga that I am.
Break it down for you.
He gonna break it down, you know what I'm saying? So he good. Like, so now what they show the pivot is like, you know what I'm saying, the latest episode, I just seen Marshawn Lynch on this bitch talking about I got a doodle stick. And we blowing weed, Fred blowing weed, we taking shots of Casamigos.
I was like,
we talking shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
pivot
even got
where it's at, bro.
Yeah, you even got
Pivot
Ryan Clark. You even got Ryan Clark, much love to Ryan Clark, because he doesn't condone in any more so. I seen him with a glass of wine, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't indulge in none of that. And to be in a room with fellas that does do this and you not judging them, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm not doing it, you know what I'm saying? But if that's what
you gotta put that out there. Like, I ain't doing it.
I ain't gotta put it out. I got my wine.
He chilling.
I got my wine.
It is what it is. You think what you want.
So the pivot has definitely exceeded a lot of expectations for me. Because I remember when the first episode dropped, I was waiting on it to premiere on YouTube. And,
Oh yeah,
and
it's only a few things I did that for.
Yeah, and I seen, cause that's what I'm saying.
I didn't know
like,
about it. I just found out about it when I seen Marshawn Lynch. Like it popped up in my algorithm. I'm like, this worked for it. This just happened like probably when that interview come out.
Marshawn Lynch. That was a couple of days ago. That was 2 days ago.
Well, that's when I got on it.
What? They done did like 3-4 episodes already.
I got on it.
Like they done did a couple of them.
I just felt that vibe. I'm like, I fuck with that.
Yeah, that shit dope. That shit is dope.
As far as the pandemic though, like what you think about that, bro? Like how did you feel when it first happened? Like when they first like, all right, look, it's here. It's in Michigan.
Facts.
It's in Wayne.
Facts.
It's in Detroit.
Facts.
Damn, what was you thinking?
Well, at that time, I lost my job. Like, nigga, like.
I think I did too.
I lost my job in March. That was March.
I think I was in June.
I lost my job like soon as before it happened. Like before it was restrictions, shut down. You can't walk in here.
Too, yep.
I lost my so I look at that like you got to think, man, because it's like not looking back on it, it kind of was like a blessing. Cause I
made more money than I ever would have at my job, bro. Like I'ma say that, like I don't care. Like nigga, I made a lot of money on fucking unemployment, bro, and I ain't asked for it. So
facts. Yeah, I had lost my job. You know what I'm saying, at the hospital, and I was trying to get back in the hospital, trying to get back because I ain't got no job. And one thing.
Oh yeah, that would have been effed up if you had got back.
Yeah, that's you see what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Like, pay attention. See where you're going. I lost my job at the hospital like in March. Then it was like as soon as like end of March, April, May. Then that's when that shit was like shut down. I was trying to get back in there. They wouldn't let me in because it was restrictions. And then it was like, you know what? I got my clothing line. I got my logo. Let's drop this. I went hard. I went hard with that. I built it up from that. I remember at that time I wasn't even in the place that I'm in now. Like I didn't have no house. I didn't have no car. You know what I'm saying? At this time, everything started to tremble down from, all right, you lost your job, you lost your car, you lost your crib. Damn, nigga, like what's the odds against this? Until you overcome some shit, man. And that's the only way that, you know what I'm saying, you can build character within yourself is when you overcome something that you've never experienced before.
Yeah, and like with that kind of shit like that, bro, when we ain't had no crib and shit, when she was pregnant with my son and shit, like that shit was bothering the nigga. Like, dog, like how can shit just get like this? Yeah. Like, no money, no jobs, nothing. Like, it's we out, and where the fuck to tell some shit in Upper Michigan. Like, right. It was far as hell, bro. But that shit, bro, that shit just terrible, bro. And then for the pandemic, like when it first started, I had lost my job. I don't think my unemployment kicked in till October, from June or July.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
So you know how that was. She was on my head. I was like, bro, I'm not doing shit.
Right.
I'm waiting on this. Because I'm like, bro, it keep adding up. Like, it's all going to drop on one day. Like, it did that before. Like, I had a dispute, some shit, like a long time ago when I lost my job. And they said, keep certifying. And then one day, all that shit came at once. So I'm like, I'm gonna just wait on that, cause if I had went back to a job, bro, I would have been pissed when that shit came and I had to give it back.
Yeah.
And then start all over.
I'm
like, no, but the pandemic, it ain't really affect me like that. I'm an indoorsy dude anyway. It affected her and the kids, cause we was like going to the zoo and shit, going to Belle Isle weekend and. We was low-key, we was really like, they was starting to get me to get to going out the house and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
then it just...
You had a different experience with going through the pandemic with kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I went through the pandemic You know what I'm saying? Solo dolo, no wife, no kids, no nothing. And I honestly had the best time of my life, nigga. I went to Vegas. I went to California. I went to fucking Miami. Dog, within a 6-month span, nigga.
Off, nigga. I'm going.
Within a 6 month, from November to February to May, in a 6-month span,
No
nigga,
job.
like no job, nigga. I don't
gotta
like
worry
what?
about
Nigga,
waking up.
that was the best time of my life. I can honestly say.
Be
Because,
careful
like
with
said,
that chair. That bitch slides from under people.
So you set me up.
No.
You got these cameras on, mic'd up and shit, and you gonna tell me about the chair 9, and we
I
live.
just said be smooth.
Yeah, all right. Well, yeah. Well,
I don't know why I do that, but everybody I know fell out that chair, bro.
They fell out the chair?
Yeah, like it slide back and they fall forward. I don't know if it's because they be bending over or something. I don't know.
So how do I need to sit?
I guess you straight. You ain't falling.
You guess I'm straight?
You ain't falling, bro.
What? Like, you don't even have a real answer to if I fall and bust my ass. Like,
I'm gonna help you up.
You gonna help me up?
Yes, bro.
Help me not get to the
Let me go.
ground first.
I am. You sitting in the chair. It's working.
Oh my Jesus.
I'm crazy, bro. But anyway, man, let's talk about some of this music shit, bro.
Okay.
Cause during the pandemic, I was like, I wasn't feeling that pandemic shit. Cause it slowed everything down first. Music for me, like, cause I got kids and shit. I ain't want everybody in here.
Mhm.
So it's like, you gotta make a choice, cause
Right.
that's your income.
Right.
You either record, risk getting it, or leave people outside and not get no cheese. So it's like, damn. So I just put a limit on it, and through the whole everything, we ain't never had nothing. Like, everybody around us caught it, we ain't had it. We been healthy the whole shit.
Wow. Yeah, I caught that shit.
I ain't had no signs. What it feel like for you?
As far as having COVID,
Mm.
that was the worst 10 days of my life. I can honestly say, I've never felt like that in my life. It might be a cliche because everybody says this, and it took for me to catch this to understand it. You know, got the COVID vaccine as well. Yeah, man, for 10 straight days, I tried to eat, and out of them 10 days, I had Wingstop and starters, and that shit tasted so horrible. I had to go back to only eating Campbell's soup and drinking Gatorade, and I lost 15 pounds within 10 days, nigga.
Damn.
It was unbearable, like as far as the body aches. I dealt with body aches, a lot of body aches, like my body was hurting a lot. Because I'm just sitting in this bed. I'm just sitting in the bed, bro, or I'm going to the bathroom. So I dealt with body aches, cold sweats, and diarrhea. I had to shit a lot. I had to shit a lot.
I know that, like, that kind of shit, like, be fucked up, because, like, you can't wipe your ass too many times.
That shit burns.
You
and it
feel me?
hurts.
Exactly.
It's like, wait a minute, this not supposed to feel like this. So when I reach
to the
back
point
here,
where you just gotta take the shower head and be like, you know
Yeah,
what? This
oh
is how I'm
my
wiping
God.
my shit, bro. I can't.
oh my
Sorry,
God.
I had to go there, but
No,
It get like
go
that.
there,
It get like
because
that,
that
bro.
shit is unbearable. I don't wish that on nobody. I don't understand how women have anal sex. You know what I'm saying? Or sex, period. You get penetrated with. I can't get penetrated in no shape or form at all. I can't get penetrated. Just wiping my ass is enough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with that.
they say, oh.
Nope. You got me fucked up. I can never like another nigga at all. What?
Alright, well, since we there, nigga, let's talk about them. The LGQ, GQ.
The Alphabet Boys.
Hey.
Okay.
No disrespect, y'all just
Yeah,
got a
hold
lot of
on.
letters.
Wait a minute. You gonna get this shit strike down. You better watch how you use your words when you use them.
I ain't worried about
Yeah, but I don't like I was saying before. I don't judge anybody.
Right.
I don't judge anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't partake in your lifestyle.
All right, before we get started with that though, bro. Okay, look, like the gay shit not a problem, right?
Right.
Why is it always sexual? Like, why you can't just be gay? Like, why it always gotta be sexual? Every time I watch something, niggas can't just be gay. Like, okay, they gay, they a couple. They gotta make them do something. Like, kissing and... We don't gotta see that, bro.
Can I rebuttal that now?
Go ahead, bro.
When you see two women, when you see two women kiss, how do you feel?
Of course I don't feel no kind of way about it.
See, that's wrong. But that's wrong.
I'm not a woman.
You're not a woman. You're not a woman. You are definitely right.
Not a woman.
But both of that shit and all of that shit ain't right.
I mean, yeah, like, of course that, but like the way it make you feel when you see it, like, you know, like, as a man, you know.
Have you ever seen Moonlight?
What's going on? Like, why is y'all doing this?
Have you ever seen Moonlight?
Nah, I can't bring myself to
watch it.
Nah, bro.
Watch it.
I ain't.
Watch it. I am not curious at all. I am nothing. I have never
that's
done
my
nothing.
dog. The dude who played the dude, like, I like that.
That's
why
I watched it. That's why I watched it.
Was he an Equalizer? He was in some other shit too.
That's why I watched it,
bro.
That's why I like he a good actor. Like, so for me to watch that and look past all of that other shit, I got a different train of thought, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta watch it for the art. Yeah, he might be gay and been liking on this nigga that jacked his dick on the beach. That's his preference. But we don't understand the story of why people be gay. Because they might have been.
That's what I'm saying though. Like,
abused or done.
Is it gay or is it trauma? Cause I don't know. I don't think every gay person necessarily had trauma.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But the stories that's being told is making it seem like they always got abused and shit as kids.
But they don't look at that as abuse.
Nobody just was... Because a lot of them, you know, some of them be like, I was born this way. But it'd be like, how you going to say that when in the same breath you saying you got abused as a kid and this why you like that? Like, is it you was born like that or you not? Because I had just lost my people. I learned it up. Erica, bro, her. She was like a lesbian. My auntie, she a lesbian. But they just, I mean, they was just dumb. They wasn't like trying to put it in your face, trying to, you know, nothing. They was just dumb. And that's what my thing be like, why you can't just be you? Like, why you gotta try to be like extra sassy around? Like, you ain't gotta do that, bro.
Because everybody don't think like you. And everybody don't move like
I'ma respect you, fam. Like, you don't gotta do that.
But them doing that is hiding something.
Yeah, that's what I be thinking, but I don't be wanting to say nothing because I don't want to offend nobody. Like,
as you shouldn't.
It ain't my place to wonder about you, bro, but I wonder about you if I care about you.
Facts. That's factual.
That's just how it is.
It's factual shit. That's factual
like,
shit.
When I see, like, cousins and shit, like, one of my cousins, this nigga posted a whole picture standing there naked as hell in the bathroom. I'm like, what is he doing? So then I get to looking, I'm like, oh, he like that. Because he had pictures with dudes and shit. I'm like, okay. But I didn't look at him no different. I just was like, I kind of felt disrespected because I just seen your naked body on my timeline. Like, I didn't have to see that. And that's what I mean by, like, why it always got to be sexual.
Facts. You feel like that about Isaiah Rashad?
Who is that?
You don't know who Isaiah Rashad is? That's on Top Dog with Kendrick and Schoolboy? What? Oh, my Lord.
No.
I'm going to leave that conversation alone then, dog. Wow. I thought out of all people would know, you would know who Isaiah Rashad is.
It's so little songs that get heard that don't get made right here. Like, you damn near gotta bring me music.
Okay.
Or like send me some shit. Like,
Well, that's we ain't gonna talk about that content or get it.
Cause I be so focused on like, no, it ain't no disrespect, bro. I just be so focused on my beats and shit, bro. Like, I just be going in. Like, I don't be wanting to hear nothing else, cause I don't want to f up my flow, and then like, cause sometimes subconsciously you'll start making some shit just like some shit you just heard.
Facts.
And I don't like doing that, so I take like a whole day like not listening to nothing but shit that I made. So I'd be like, oh, okay, I like that scheme that I did right there. I can bring that over to the newer side, like my old shit. Like when I listen to my old shit, and when I listen to my new shit, I like to balance. Like, okay, this worked. Let's put it together. And that's what my new beats been, me putting it together. And them boys coming out crazy.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way about my music right now. It's like I'm in a different space right now, so it's like a lot of my shit is becoming cleaner. I'm going with the clean word, like everything is coexisting and follow suit, and then this pattern of how I want this to sound.
Now I know you about to get into making videos and shit, but right now, which one do you prefer, like making music or making beats?
I definitely prefer making beats.
Yeah,
I definitely prefer being creative. That's way more creative than rapping, because I can just put the song together to make it sound good on this beat because of how this beat is.
Mm-hmm.
But these are factual shits that's coming out my mouth as far as when I, you know what I'm saying, say what I say.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as making beats, I'm hearing different noises, different sounds, different drums, different kicks.
Like, what's your favorite kind of beat to make?
To be honest, I like not a up tempo beat, but I like a lot of drum play. Like, I want it to be like do 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 do, like a lot of drum play to where you can
shit moving around.
So now from that bass, I can add to that.
Oh, you like to start with the bass?
I like to start from my basses, and then
I think I used to do that back when I first started. I used to start with the bass and the claps first, like to figure out how fast I wanted to go. Then add the little sounds and shit.
Yeah. And then I like to build like that. And it'd be like, you want to know something though, bro, that I want to start getting into? I want to bring a whole culture back as far as jit music. Don't you know, like...
Church got a jit song. It's called, it's on his last shit he just put out. That shit hard though. Mm-hmm. It's like legit jit music. Like he got the little chop.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like pay attention to the instrumentals that was playing while niggas was jitting.
Bro,
that shit hard.
I got something to show you too with that shit. Like, bro, I'm gonna show you like where that shit came from, bro. You got to see, bro. These Africans, they jit so cold that they look like they literally levitating across the floor. Like they moving so perfect with the drums and shit. Like. It look like they not even touching the fucking floor.
That's where
and they doing it barefoot.
That's where the shit come from.
Like, that nigga, bro.
That's where the shit
Detroit
come from.
is. We definitely got a dance culture that kind of died, bro. Like, we had the new dance show.
Man, 360.
Bro. Damn, what happened?
You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like this shit was like,
niggas got too cool to dance.
Yeah, we had the factory hall. Like, we had buildings where you could go parties as kids. Dancing. Now, we're going to decipher dancing. We're not talking about the hip rolling and, you know what I'm saying, working at Henry's and shit.
J-I-T.
Yeah, we talking about like, nigga, hell toe in this
Your
bitch.
footwork, like. Your footwork, like.
Yeah, like, nigga, like that type shit. So that shit is fire. I want to bring back that culture. I had released a beat on YouTube that was like jit, you know what I'm saying, kind of like formatted, and it's cool. It sounds nice.
I got some jit beats.
Yeah, I
just
like
ain't
that.
never bring them up.
I like that. I'm starting to like that culture a little bit different because you don't hear it. You know what I'm saying? So if you dive into a bag that you don't hear, it becomes new. And it's not new. It's been out here. It's just people.
And then as soon as you do that, you go bring it out that bag. It's gonna be new.
Yeah.
Then the originator's gonna come and be like, "Hey, we did that."
But
And you're gonna be like,
cool.
"I appreciate y'all." They not gonna hear you.
Yeah.
He just took our style and ain't do nothing. He gonna be like,
I appreciate y'all stuff.
"Bro, that happens so much, bro. We appreciate them, bro, and they don't be hearing it though." I don't be hearing it, bro. That shit be kind of fucked up to me, bro. Like with the old heads, like we trying to show them that we can do what we supposed to do and all that. They still don't be hearing.
I got respect for my old heads though. My old
I mean,
heads
yo,
respect
immediate
me.
ones, bro.
No, like I'm talking about niggas that don't know me. I swear to God, I do. Like I swear to God, like niggas that don't know me, they be like, man, you a solid young cat, bro.
Yeah, them niggas say that shit. I don't believe that.
But
shit,
they can say that and still be hating. But you still gotta show me some type of acknowledgement, nigga. You gotta respect me regardless if you like me or not. So that's an acknowledgement, like nigga, like you a cool young dude. I might not fuck with you, but you are cool. That's the only thing that works for me.
I don't even talk to nobody no more, for real.
I'm glad that
I
worked
just be
for me.
sitting there. I'll talk if somebody come talk to me, but I don't. The world's so sensitive, I just don't say nothing. I talk to who I talk to, but outside of that, nah. Everybody like, nah, bro. They'll try to cancel you out here. Like the little shit we was just talking about. Like, there's probably people that get mad at you for getting the jab. Like, nigga, that's your choice. Like, nigga, I don't have it. You got it. Like, what am I gonna be mad at you for? That's a whole different ploy. Like, people just keep falling for dumb shit. I don't understand that shit, bro.
Is it the dumb shit that people falling for, or is the shit that's coming to people? They might not be falling for it, man. The Matrix really
I'm just saying,
my
like,
eyes,
bro,
man.
it's a lot of people really mad at each other over this jab.
But it's called brainwashing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are y'all still falling for the same shit, bro? And then they trying to bring back the A's with the crack pipes and shit.
The crack, we not gonna talk about that. Let's not talk about
man.
that.
He literally trying to bring back the
even-
late 80s and the early 90s,
I don't
bro.
even want to talk about it. Let's not even discuss it.
That joint's so crazy to me, bro. That's even considered, like, that's a conversation, bro.
It's a
And the
conversation,
White
but how true is it? Because I just seen
No,
it
it
on
just gotta
Say
get
Cheese
passed,
and-
bro. It's like some, the little things that get sent through. Like, you can go look at a whole bunch of documents that get sent through and, like, pick out the ones that look crazy to you and be like, they got this out. Like, that's all somebody did. They went through the new documents and found that. And was like, what? Like, it ain't legit or nothing yet, because he ain't read it or nothing yet. Like, if he read that shit and sign it, that's, oh my God, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. You know what I mean? People about to be selling crack, getting killed and shit, bro. Overdosing. They talking about giving niggas the heroin needles. Like, I'm like, is y'all trying to be like Amsterdam or something?
Amsterdam does this?
Yeah. They got cafes for this.
I heard of the red light district.
Yeah, they got little cafes and shit. You can go in. They got cafes for weed, got cafes for heroin, cocaine, all that shit.
Wow.
Like, you just go there, and that's what everybody.
So weed was just the start here.
Right.
Wow.
That's what I be trying to tell people, bro. I look at the whole world. I don't look at just America, cause everything starts somewhere, bro.
Wow. So you really trying to have niggas go to a store and be like, hey, I want a half a rock right there. I'll try some of that blue ivy, that crystal.
It's illegal.
What the fuck?
It's illegal, but if you're doing it at this cafe and shit, you straight.
You got me
Type
fucked
shit.
up, bro. You trying to get taxes. Because niggas go do drugs. So you trying to get taxes.
Bro.
Oh, let me stop talking down here, bro. We is
They
on
gone.
camera. We don't need to keep talking about this.
But bro.
I don't need nobody coming to look for me, dog. Hell no.
So what happened to Elon satellites, bro? How they just end up like 52 satellites falling out of the sky?
I don't know. You gotta inform
That's
me.
a 7
on
too. I ain't gonna go there. But
yeah, see what I'm saying? You
that's
don't want to go there.
That's like just crazy. Like how the hell 52 satellites just falling out the sky? Like what happened to them?
When did this happen?
You know that? When did it happen? I just started seeing it, so it probably happened sometime this week. But you know them little satellites that like they be in a line. Sometimes you can see them going across the sky and shit. That was part of his internet service and shit that he coming over with.
Who?
Elon Musk.
Okay.
You know he coming over with the internet. He got the cars.
He
He
got
trying
the
to
chip
get your
and
house
bodies.
right, and he trying to get the chip in your brain.
Damn.
I'll be like, dang, that's crazy. A person with Asperger's is coming up with all this kind of shit. Like, he a genius. Like, and then I think a lot of people overlook the fact that he from South Africa. And it's like, he a genius, but at the same time, he kind of needs some containment. Like, I wouldn't say a government containment type thing, but he need like a good, like, authoritarian figure, like mama, girlfriend type shit, like that he actually listens to. Because being a genius, like I ain't saying I am, but once you get to thinking and then you actually making shit and you just keep going, like you start going crazy. Like you just making anything.
Now your head hurts.
You just creating, looking at holes everywhere. Like, what needs to be here? What needs to be here? What needs to be here? Like, what do it take for you to think about putting a chip in somebody's brain? Like, what's the point of that?
And download their memory so they can always have their memory. It's like an iCloud.
It's like that Black Mirror shit, bro. That show is so crazy, bro. I don't know how they be knowing, bro, but they got an episode on there. This girl and her boyfriend or her husband or whatever, he died. They came out with some new technology to where they could take, like, they could have him, like, they could rebuild him and put all of his actual senses and everything that he used to do in him. Like, it think like him is him. It start off as like text messages though. So like before you get the body and all that, he just like start texting you out of nowhere. Mind you, he dead. This is conscious, I guess, texting the phone. Like it's in the phone, so it send messages to her phone, and they like replying to each other, like really talking. And next thing you know, box show up at her door. Open the box, it's him. Got instructions how to activate the nigga, activate him. She ended up killing him though, cause it was like too much for her.
Man, what?
Yeah, bro, you got this. I'll tell you, bro. Shit I be on, bro. It be different.
Oh
bro.
my God.
Miley Cyrus is on one of them.
No.
She was a pop star trapped in a toy.
What?
Yeah.
What?
They took her managers. They kidnapped her and took her conscious and shit and put it in the toy, and made it seem like she died. So everybody wanted the toy, and since the toy sounded just like her and acted just like her, everybody had to have it, and it was actually her.
Wow. Wow.
And she wasn't even dead. Like, it was just fucked up, bro. They just had her. Like, we just gonna take your conscience. We don't need you.
It's shit like
and
that.
And I be thinking
yeah.
about that. Like, what if they start doing that to us as artists, bro?
Bro, they put that shit in music. Well, they put that shit. Well, no.
Like, what if that's what happened to a lot of these people, bro? Like, what if they really didn't make all this music before they died? And this is new music from their conscience. that got downloaded into some shit that can give off text. Like, that's all they can do is give off text.
Change the subject side.
So, yeah, how many mixtapes you got?
Oh, well, we got a few in rotation right now on Apple Music and Spotify. I have Bottom of the Barrel. That was my first ever project, and I felt like I did my
I'm
best
on there
work
heavy.
there. Yes, you
I was listening. I'm like, dog, did I do this whole thing?
Yes, nigga. Yes, you did. You did. That's on rotation. We got a Shuffle 2 that's on there. I got a beat tape on there. And then I got a couple singles on there. Like I got Pina Colada, stream that. I got Frontin', stream that. What else I got on Apple Music? I got a lot of shit on Apple Music. Just type in GMG Greedy. GMG Greedy.
Do you remember like how many songs you made?
How many songs I ever made?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, each mixtape.
Or at least your first song.
My very first recorded song?
Very first time you hopped in that bitch and recorded.
I think it was Back It Up and... Was it Back It Up and Dump It?
Was it?
I think it was Back It Up and Dump It.
Damn.
I think that was my first ever recorded verse. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. It wasn't Back It Up and Dump It. It was a song with Monte, though. My very first song.
I'm trying to think of it.
I don't know. I think my very first song.
My first song was stupid. It's on YouTube. I don't even know why it's on YouTube. Or how it even got on YouTube. Who pays it on? 'Cause I just got a YouTube. Come to think of it. Who shit is that on?
I don't know, man. You gotta look it up.
I'm sending copyright things because that song's stupid and I want it gone.
Yeah, I think I did over like...
It was me and Dark.
It was you and I?
Terrible.
It was terrible?
It was terrible.
Wow.
It was like kids stuff, bro.
You gotta
was
pull
just
it up.
like,
I want to
have
hear it.
fun, bro. No. I'll pass.
No, but
I'll pass.
I think I got over 70, 80 songs. Full total.
70,
Within 10 years. Within 10 years, I probably got over... No, because we got to talk about features. We got to talk about YMP.
No, I'm talking about just you.
Just me? Mm-hmm. About 50. About 50. Solid 50.
Yeah, most of my songs, just me.
About 50. About 50.
I probably got like 20.
Ask me how many beats I got.
How many beats you got?
Over 300.
Right now?
Yes.
Wow. I think I only got like 55.
Like, I go from new beat 1 to like new beat 256. And then I still got shit that's named in here.
I remember the new beat day.
Yes, sir. Or you think I get all this shit from?
Oh my God, bro.
Or you think I got all this shit from? It was from you, nigga.
Funny, bro. What? That nigga said new beat, bro.
I got all that shit from you, my
Bro,
nigga.
I used to new beat niggas to death.
Yeah, but you knew what beat this was off of this new beat 27, nigga. Like, I know what beat this is, nigga. This bitch hard as
Just
fuck.
tell me which number it is.
Yeah.
I got you. That shit funny.
Yeah, that's factual shit. That's factual shit, though, bro.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I got I got that shit on deck.
Is you well, yeah, with the beat shit. You ever want to have your own studio?
I'm building that now.
Or do you just want to have like a beat studio?
Okay. This changes the question.
Cause that's what I want. Like, I don't really I want it's gonna have a recording in there, of course, but that's somewhere else. I want just one room with just all record, not record, but beat making shit, like all MPCs, all kind of pianos,
Right.
all different type of guitar, everything you could think of.
When you
I gotta have it.
when you put it in that aspect, yeah, I need 2 separate rooms.
I need that, bro. Cause I honestly, bro, I don't like recording. Cause I spoiled myself from recording myself. Like, I just go in that bitch and do it. But everybody don't do it like that. And I get it, but it be like, people be asking for shit that they don't even got no business asking for. Like, bro, why is you asking me for some shit? Like, okay, you don't want the static and sounds in your shit. Okay, I know how to do that. I can take all that off. But you like, niggas want like radio quality shit for not radio quality money.
Oh!
And they gotta understand, like, I'm not about to mix your shit like I would a nigga who paying me what I'm asking for. Especially if you a nigga who, like, I'm technically kind of looking out for, because I'm letting you, like, do a payment thing or let you lowball me a little bit. Like, bro, you really can't expect much from that, bro. Like, niggas gotta start being real with themselves. Like,
hell yeah.
Stop doing that, bro.
Stop doing that.
Because you will burn the bridge that you might actually need. Like, just because a nigga not mixing your shit how you want it to, like, he's still giving you something for the low. You gonna burn that over your feelings, how the shit getting recorded when you could go record somewhere else.
Mm.
But at the end of the day, the nigga still giving you some shit for the low. Like, all that kind of shit be pissing me off, bro. That's why I'm like I'm at a point to like where if it's work time, like, I'm peeping like who don't give a fuck about me, like, for real. Like, if it's work time and I ask you for something and you agree to it and we supposed to be putting in work and you blow me off and I see you on a picture with a nigga, like, somebody like I just use Peasy. Like, you take a picture with Peasy, like, you somewhere and you seen Peasy, you take a picture. I'ma hoe you. I'm putting you on my page, nigga. You a dick sucking ass nigga. You supposed to be in the studio, but you out here taking pictures.
Can we not use first and foremost? I'm sorry to cut your analogy off, but can we not use dick sucker? I hate that word.
Bro, that's what that is.
Yeah, but what
that's what that is. Like,
what is considered being a dick sucker?
Hoeing your mans or anybody that you got an agreement with to go and be with somebody of bigger stature.
I feel that. I do feel that.
That's the only way I'm gonna call you a dick sucker.
I feel that.
That's the only way. I don't you know I don't say that.
That's what I'm like, damn.
You know I don't say that, bro.
And I'm like, dick sucker? Damn.
But I see that so much, bro. Like, niggas be like, yeah, we supposed to come, da-da-da. And then they look, and this nigga over here doing some goofy shit. Like, why is you doing some goofy shit?
Yeah.
Stop playing. Like, niggas gotta stop playing with their life, bro.
But this the thing, Shad. You can't get mad at no nigga that don't. Here's the thing. You can't get mad at somebody that doesn't see your point of view of things, because, like I was saying, everybody don't think like you, and everybody don't move like you. So if you got your trust within this person to say, yeah, I'm gonna do this, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you, I'm gonna be there, and then it don't be that, and then you do see this picture, that energy is not supposed to make you feel like that. You shouldn't feel like that, Shad.
Why?
Because you care a lot.
I think it's like this, bro. If you give me your word and you know my passion about this music shit, I'm not talking about anybody.
I know. That's what.
I'm only talking about people who know this shit, like, nigga, who know how I do this shit. If you agree to anything with me with this music, bro, and you renege, I'm looking at you some kind of way.
Facts.
Every time, cause you know how I feel about this, bro.
I can agree with that. I can agree with you on this. But that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people that might not agree with you on that and be like, nigga, I gotta do what I gotta do for me.
That's cool, bro. But taking a picture with a nigga not gonna do shit for you, bro. That's not gonna do shit for you, bro. You gonna have 1,000 likes on that picture. Your next one gonna have 10.
Damn.
Cut it out. Like, that should be trash to me, bro. Be you, nigga.
Damn.
Elevate your stature, bro. I'm just saying, bro, niggas gotta quit playing with themselves, bro. Cause you somebody.
Forget your life.
You somebody, but you forget. You forget all about who you is when you see somebody. Like, how is that? How do that work?